So the fourth lecture of reciprocating compressor. Today we are discussing about the work done, which is indicated work done during compression process. Here the difference is that we are considering the clearance volume of the compressor. So we are deriving the work done considering the clearance volume of the compressor. Clearance volume means clearance volume equals എന്താണ് clearance volume? It is the space between top dead center and the cylinder head. Top dead center and the cylinder head. In PV diagram, it is the space between the left portion of the PV diagram and the point 3. This is known as clearance volume. So the term which we need to remember is that clearance ratio, which is known as the ratio of clearance volume to the sept volume of the piston. Sept volume, clearance volume of the to the sept volume of the piston. Normally the clearance volume is 2 to 10 percentage of sept volume. Okay, so now we are going to derive expression for work done. So before going to the expression for work done, let us compare the two diagrams. That means the earlier diagram of reciprocating compressor was like this. One to 2, 3, 4. Here 4 to 1 is the suction and 1 to 2 is the compression and 2 to 3 is the delivery. Stroke. Earlier the diagram was like this. So if we consider the clearance volume, the diagram becomes like this. That means there will be a clearance volume in between. Here point 3 is on the y-axis. Here point 3 is slightly from the y-axis. So this is the main difference between the earlier diagram, which we used to find the work done for compression process without considering the clearance volume. This diagram represents work done during compression process considering the clearance volume. So let us look into the diagram. The diagram 4 to 1 represents the suction stroke, 1 to 2 represents the compression stroke, compression of air, and 2 to 3 at point 2 the delivery valve opens, and from 2 to 3 the delivery operation will occur. That means air flows from the cylinder to the compressor tank. From 3 to 4, which is different from the earlier diagram, the air inside the piston, that is the compressed air trapped between the cylinder head and the top dead center, that is the compressed air trapped inside the cylinder, inside the clearance volume, will expand from point 0.3 to point 0.4. At point 0.4, the inlet valve opens and the outside air is sucked into the cylinder. 4 to 1 represents the suction stroke. So now we are going to derive the work done for the compressor. So indicated work done on the compressor. Indicated work done on the compressor is equal to, what is the indicated work done on the compressor, which is the area inside the PV diagram. Here the area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So we need to find the work on the compressor, which is area on PV diagram, So indicated work input, indicated input, which is represented by area 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, will be obtained by minusing area 1, 1, 2, A, this is A, this point is B, 1, 2, AB, 1 minus area. So area 1, 1, 2, A, B, 1 minus area 3, A, B, 4, 3. So this is the equation for indicated work input, that is the indicated work done on the compressor. So area 1, 2, AB 1 equals work done per cycle for compression of air is equal to work of compression. So next, area 3, A, B, 4, 3 equals work of expansion per cycle equals W expansion. So and work of expansion. So indicated work input considering clearance volume equals work of compression minus work of expansion. Now work done per cycle for compression of air during polytropic work of compression equals area 1 to AB1. What is this? This is n by n minus 1 P1 V1 into P2 by P1 n minus 1 by n minus 1. ഇതാണ് നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ ഡെറൈവ് ചെയ്തെടുത്ത ഇക്വേഷൻ. സോ വർക്ക് ഓഫ് കംപ്രഷൻ ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു n by n minus 1 P1 V1 into P2 by P1 all raised to n minus 1 by n minus 1. So next work done by the expansion means what? Means work of expansion equals n by n minus 1 P4 V4 into P3 by P4 all raised to n minus 1 by n minus 1. Here P4 is the pressure at point 4, V4 is the volume at point 4, P3 is the pressure at point 3 and P4 is pressure at point 4. We know that P3 is equal to P2 and P4 is equal to P1. So work of expansion becomes n by n minus 1 P1 V4. Instead of P4 we put P1 into, instead of P3 we put P2 and instead of P4 we put P1 all raised to n minus 1 by n minus 1 gives work of expansion. Finally net indicated work input W is equal to work of compression minus work of expansion. So work of compression is equal to n by n minus 1 P1 V1 into P2 by P1 all raised to n minus 1 by n minus 1 minus n by n minus 1 P1 V4 P2 by P1 all raised to n minus 1 by n minus 1. So the equation becomes n by n minus 1 into P1 into V1 minus V4 into P2 by P1 all raised to n minus 1 by n minus 1. This is the equation for indicated work input considering the effect of clearance volume.